Ian from Lean Media, Amazon side hustles. Who doesn't want to make a lot of extra money on Amazon, thousands of dollars per month on Amazon or $900 a day doing side hustles that will supposedly help you bring in all this money so easily using various Amazon programs? I mean, it sounds so enticing. Unfortunately, it is complete baloney. I'm going to go through what each of these people are trying to promote on Amazon, and then I'm going to explain what they're actually selling, which is a way to get money from you. These are scams. You need to be very, very careful. A little bit about me. I've been an Amazon seller for more than 20 years, 6 or 7 of them as a professional seller, and I've been an Amazon publisher for more than 10 years. So I know quite a bit about programs like Amazon FBA, Amazon KDP, Amazon Advantage, Amazon Advertising, Amazon Brand Registry. The things that these people are promoting are also Amazon programs, or and sometimes other programs as well, selling programs or ways you can supposedly make easy money. There is no easy way to make money on Amazon doing these things that these people are recommending. These people are making money, but it's not through these programs that they're talking about. It's by exploiting you on YouTube. And I'll get into that in a little bit. So let's go from the top down to the bottom, and I'll break down what these folks are selling. So this particular person, she's relatively new. I haven't seen her before. And so she says the easiest side hustle yet, sell blank books on Amazon. Make $1,000 per month on Amazon. It's an easy side hustle for beginners. Doesn't that sound great? What she is promoting is something called a low content book. And let me get to my page here. It's actually over here. Yes. Low content books. So low content books are things like summaries, workbooks, kind of basically like kind of cliff notes of other people's books, books containing blank pages. And what happens is they have a cute looking cover. Books are content that mirror or mimic popular titles, books that are misleading. So there's a whole category of these low content books. The ones that she's talking about are the blank books, which are basically notebooks with a cute cover. And I first started hearing about them by someone who works for Ingram Spark, which is the top print-on-demand service provider in the United States. And she said, we're getting this flood of books. People, like, they'll print a blank book with a picture of a hippopotamus on it or something like that. And they'll sell them on, they'll upload it through the design through Ingram Spark, and then they'll start selling them on Amazon and trying to make money off of that. So very quickly, this particular low content book scam caught on. It is so bad that Ingram Spark actually banned all of these low content books about 3 years ago. What's happening is the low content book side hustle scammers. They're saying you can use other services to produce low content books and get them on Amazon. The problem with these low content books is almost nobody is buying them, and also most of them will get very few reviews at all, and especially if they're things like summaries, they'll get 1 and 2 star reviews because Amazon customers will feel like they've been ripped off. It will put your account at the risk of being deactivated on Amazon. It's not an easy way to make money. You're not going to be making thousands of dollars a month on Amazon selling low content books. I do not recommend this way to attempt to make money on Amazon. Publishing books is a very hard thing to do. Legitimate books. Doing these easy kind of low content books as a way to make money, it's not a way to make money. There's too many of them already on Amazon. You're not going to stand out if you try to publish something like that. And as I just explained, Ingram Spark, they've banned them. So the number one way to print to print any sort of book is basically closed to you if you want to do low content books on Amazon. So this person is new. I haven't seen them before. They have this graphic, best side hustle to start using Amazon. And then day 1, $0. Day 28, they're making $6,500 per month or per day. I don't even know what that is. He also shows his PayPal app, which has like 18,000 British pounds in it. Of course, there's no way to determine if that's even a real a screenshot of something, or then he just kind of doctored it up, or it's money from some other source that has nothing to do with side hustles on Amazon. So he has a couple different things that are going on. The first thing that he's promoting is the idea of using these kind of keyword services. There's a whole bunch of them. I think Helium is one of them, Jungle Scout. And basically, you use these tools and they'll analyze Amazon for you to see what people are searching for. And based on some, supposed trending topic, like let's say people are all of a sudden searching for titanium coffee cups. This will be the spark that drives you to find someone who can source titanium coffee cups and then start selling them on Amazon. It's very, very hard to make money on Amazon using keyword searches and chasing after trends. Because first of all, to make a titanium coffee cup, you're going to have to find a supplier, probably in China or somewhere in Southeast Asia, using AliExpress or one of these other sources. And you can bet if somebody's already making a titanium coffee cup and you spot it on AliExpress and you think that you can make money off of it, you're completely wrong. Because for one thing, other sellers have already jumped all over that particular idea. The manufacturer, if they want, they can start selling them on Amazon, and they can cut you on price. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They can beat you on price for that particular item. So the idea that a newbie seller finds some keyword that's supposedly trending on Amazon and then turns that into thousands of dollars a week or whatever, that's just completely ludicrous. It's not going to happen. The second thing that he's talking about is Amazon Associates. And let me show you what that looks like. I'm an Amazon Associate member. And basically the idea is the links that I have on my websites and on my newsletters, they can generate a little bit of money. Here's how much money I'm making every month on Amazon Associates after doing this for many, many years. $23 per month. Okay? Yeah, that's great. It's a little bit of passive income, maybe $200 a year or something like that. But this is not a reliable way to make lots of money. I have newsletters that have tens of thousands of people in my list, so I can drive a lot of traffic to my website. But the idea that I'm going to be making tons of money off of Amazon affiliate links is just ridiculous, unless you're like a YouTube subscriber, a YouTube seller with thousands of views and thousands of subscribers. So these people indeed may make some money from Amazon Associates because they have a gigantic audience, because they're making these ridiculous promises that almost nobody can duplicate. So Amazon Associates is not a way to make money. Finally, the last thing this guy is peddling, I had to laugh at this. He's doing Amazon KDP, which is a self-publishing tool on Amazon. You can get an ebook or a paperback book printed by Amazon and sold on Amazon. For years, the people doing Amazon KDP scams were basically finding these either desperate or really low quality writers on Fiverr or other sources, paying them like a pittance, like $100, write a book about whatever, write a book about titanium coffee cups, and half the stuff would be plagiarized off of blog posts from somewhere else on the internet. They'd be uploaded to Amazon KDP, and instantly they'd either get no viewers or they'd get like 1 or 2 star reviews from people who felt that they were duped, legitimately so. What's happening now is this guy is promoting the use of artificial intelligence software, ChatGPT in particular, to write Amazon KDP books for you. Then you just dress them up with a nice cover that you might use another either free or low-cost service, including AIs, to do the cover design, and then upload this to Amazon KDP and start making hundreds or thousands of dollars per month. It's completely ludicrous. I've been using Amazon KDP for 10 years. It's hard enough writing a legitimate book and publishing a legitimate book, and the idea that you can just use some chatbot to write a book for you and anyone's going to like this thing is just complete baloney. Finally, this guy down here, he says 4 side hustles that no one is really talking about for 2023. And interestingly, it's not specifically about Amazon, even though I searched for Amazon side hustles. The first one that he had was so bizarre. I was kind of shocked about it. He starts talking about garbage cans with gunk on the bottom and basically buying these power washing tools off of Amazon or some other source or Home Depot, and then using it to basically selling a service where you're helping people clean out their dumpsters or trash cans. It just was so bizarre. I was pretty shocked by that. Then he gets into things like doing Amazon Associates. That's another way to make money, which I've already described up here, but it doesn't make much money. I just showed you my own screenshot. $23 a month. That's not that great. And then finally, he's talking about selling stuff on Etsy, basically finding junk from some overseas supplier that you can turn around and sell on Etsy for lots of money, and then optimizing your Etsy listings to make money that way. $900 per day, I don't believe it for a second. And just to get to the heart of the matter here, these people, they don't honestly believe that anybody watching their videos is going to be making $6,500 per month or $900 per day or $1,000 per month selling low content books. What they're selling are actually their own masterclasses. Oftentimes they'll say like, oh, you look at the show notes for videos like this and they'll say, oh yeah, check out more of my free videos on whatever their website is. So you go to the website to watch the video, you have to give them an email address, and then you're going to be mercilessly upsold on these expensive masterclasses. Typically what they cost is $1,500 per year or per masterclass to watch these videos of these supposed pearls of wisdom about how to make money on Amazon side hustles, and it's completely ludicrous. It's bad advice. Oftentimes the advice will get you into big trouble on Amazon if you're trying to do things the legitimate way, like your account will get banned or you'll get warnings about various problems. For instance, I talked about Amazon KDP. Using something like an AI chatbot or a low-cost writer that you hire off of Fiverr, it's a very very possible that you're going to be plagiarizing from somebody else. And if somebody else makes a claim to Amazon that you're plagiarizing them, your KDP account's going to get shut down. So it's terrible advice, expensive advice, masterclasses that are complete baloney. And then also they're doing affiliate income as well. So for instance, the guy that was talking about buying a power washer, he has a listing for Amazon, and he'll make some money every time someone clicks on any of those listings. So these people are making money not by these Amazon schemes, these side hustles that they're promoting, but by actually exploiting you guys by offering these masterclasses that supposedly will turn you into millionaire sellers through these different side hustles that they recommend. It's complete baloney. Do not believe it. There is, if you're going to want to get started on Amazon using any of these programs I've just described, KDP Associates, Amazon FBA, go to Amazon.com, the relevant kind of product listing or program listing, like Seller Central for Amazon FBA. Read the help materials that they have. Watch the videos that Amazon provides telling you what they expect, and then consider whether you want to use any of these bad ideas to try to do some sort of side hustle. There's no easy way to make money on Amazon. It's really, really hard. That chance of failure is hard. And if you're paying extra money for these stupid masterclasses, it's just going to make you poor. And just be very, very careful of that. My name is Ian Lamont. I am the founder of Lean Media. If you go to leanmedia.org, click on blog, you'll see many more of the videos and blog posts I have, completely free to read them, of course, talking about how to make money on Amazon or how to use Amazon e-commerce programs and advertising programs the right way. There's no easy path to riches, but I try to share some of my wisdom, and I hope you'll enjoy it there. This is Ian Lamont signing off. Thank you so much for watching.